taku kuru pounamu kua ngaro atura e te tau o taku ate kua wheturangitia hotu ana te manawa mō koe he atu nei whati ana te koauau wahangu ana e
I came up with this idea 2 years ago, walking along a beach in Western Australia, thinking that we're far too individualistic in our design in New Zealand, and we're losing out on the cooperative benefits of working together on projects. And I wanted to do a collection of designed objects around activities, a series of activities, and we're starting in this case with eat being the activity. We could also look at wash, play, sleep, whatever. But what we're trying to do here is assemble a collection of objects designed by a whole range of designers working in different media.
Well, the company Essence evolved out of the need in the market, particularly from New Zealand, to take designed products from furniture through to lifestyle objects and from hand-blown glass through to rugs overseas as a collaborative. And my role is basically to form a marketing concept and sales and distribution plan around the products that are the result of what we're working on today and future ones. It's always the idea of leave your ego at the door and work on something. That's very much my motto, and I think that that's difficult to do with creative people, yet it's working.
two important things about the design process are, one, that we take nothing for granted. We don't assume anything in terms of what products, objects are going to be. We initially don't think about the objects, but we think about the ritual. The archetypal eating experience is the campfire, isn't it? It's what we go back to on the beach or we go up in the bush. Instinctively, what you do is you sit around in a circle and you cook your food in a fire in the middle.
So we were thinking more of the picnic hamper, where the same thing, you're sharing, but it's a portable thing that you can take to the beach, or you can have it on your deck.
I think it would be kind of interesting to identify things that are cross-cultural.
Yes.
Like that, wrapping food in leaves, to cook it and to eat it.
Steam.
And to, you know.
One of the things about eating is that it brings together a whole lot of diversity. You know, it brings together people with all different cultures or all different. They've all had their daily experiences and they all come together and share. And I think that's quite nice in terms of bringing together a whole lot of kind of diverse objects. But it's the act that makes it, that kind of unifies it in a way. Yeah.
Tables or it's another material.
Oh, okay.
What about fibres?
Like glass.
Is that the textures on the inside?
I'm very excited about the current project, about working together with other people and especially other designers and workshopping things through, because quite often as a designer, I mean, a lot of us are quite isolated in where we're working, so we don't get a chance really to and fro concepts and conceptual things, and I haven't done that since art school or design school sort of thing. People here have got a like-minded in the sense that we are object makers, so that we're able to go from the concept right into the finished item. This theme that David and Claire put together of sea is something that I use and reflect in my work as well, so it's some concepts that I thought married quite nicely together. There's a really nice mix of people that complement each other in terms of maybe, not just in terms of what we actually make, but in terms of philosophies as well as in terms of temperaments.
Find the area, like taller things.
But also like placemat, or maybe that can be in the surface of the eating the eating modules, like perhaps products that are not necessarily so essential, but
Working with other people gives you a different approach to things. It's always fun to see what other people come up with, and it helps you, it feeds you, and so you go home with lots of new ideas.
Lots of different ideas.
Yeah.
So that whether that even suggests
as preparation areas, so that we do have something that works as a cohesive set, whether it's all, it doesn't have to all be matching, or the styles don't all have to be the same, but so that there are connections, and so that as a whole it does work. I think that is really important, but so that we don't lose the personality of the individual designers or their works or pieces.
The other essential criteria is sustainability. And too much of the stuff we produce is produced in a kind of very short-term way of thinking, of consumerism, of always having new products to supplant the ones we had last year, so that the consumer has to go out and buy something new. So we're trying to bring in sustainable design, which is timeless design, which is good designs which last, with the right products which are not using up too many renewable resources, not creating too much pollution. Of course, we can't get rid of all of that, but we do our best to do what we can. So these are essential criteria, and I guess there is a third one, and is New Zealand. Mm-hmm. So the design is made in New Zealand, it comes from New Zealand, it speaks of New Zealand, and it sells a little bit of what life in New Zealand is about.
tu moke moke o ngā mo te atea o ngā mo te atea ki runga hau ki waho hau ki roto i a hau hei kawe i te kupu ki te rangi hau e mau e te